there's 1,000 other guys waiting in the wings who are obsessed with this game. Obsession's gonna be talent every time. You got all the talent in the world, but are you obsessed? Let's face it, it's you against you out there. When you walk on that court, you have to think, I am the
best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever.
Every morning when you get up, say over and over to yourself, do it now, do it now, do it now. I do it now. Do it now. Whenever you have this tendency to procrastinate, program your subconscious mind with this automatic conditioned command, do it now, do it now, do it now. The key to overcoming procrastination is to develop a sense of urgency. Be the kind of person who gets things done quickly. Be the kind of person who launches fast on a task. One of the ways to launch fast on a task is to take the task and break it up, what is called salami slicing it. Slice a piece of salami. Don't try to eat a whole loaf of salami, you just eat it one slice at a time. Take your task and break it up into small pieces and to do one piece at a time. Say over and over to yourself, do it now, do it now, do it now. Do you know that less than 2% of the population have a sense of urgency? And that there is not an example of a successful person anywhere who does not have a sense of urgency? That if you just develop a sense of urgency when somebody gives you a task, that you get on it and do it fast, that alone will move you into the top ranks in a very short period of time. Now there's an interesting point, is that their tasks are either urgent, which means they have to be done now, or they are important, which means they don't have to be done now, but they have a very high impact on your future. We have a natural tendency to always do what is urgent rather than what is important. Important tasks are seldom urgent, and urgent tasks are seldom important. If all you did was this, set priorities and get the job done fast, that alone would cause you to stand out from 80 to 90% of the people that you work with.
If God is going to give you the chance to become a successful person, He has to make it difficult. He has to lay out a gauntlet, because within that gauntlet, some people will quit and they can go become losers, which allow the people who do not quit to be winners. You're on the highway, you're driving. There's exits all along the way to Loserville, Loser Town. When you're tired, when you don't feel like working, when you don't have enough time, when it's difficult, you can get off the highway anytime you want, but if you stay on the highway, you will end up a winner. When I hear people say, oh, it's hard, or I don't have time, etc., etc., all you're doing is telling me you're a loser. Every single winner feels the same as you do. The difference is they do not quit. They do not give up. They do not make excuses. They stay on the highway. If you never quit, if you never give up, if you never give in, you're going to get exactly what you wanted. All you had to do is not be a fucking coward, and you still failed. There are winners and losers in the world. You are either a winner who dedicates himself, never gives up, continues to learn, does everything he knows he needs to do regardless of how he feels, or you're a loser who makes excuses and you stay invisible for the rest of human time. Make a choice. I want you all to understand something about life. Discontentment and unhappiness is supposed to motivate you, but you've been tricked by the modern world into thinking that there's a problem with you, that it's a condition, there's a disease, there's something wrong with me. Completely incorrect. When you feel like shit, it's supposed to be warning you that your life is shit and something must change, and it's supposed to inspire you to push harder.
One of the most important things, never, ever quit. Never quit. And I've seen people quitting. And if they would have held out longer, they would have been successful. I've seen it so much. I've seen some of the most brilliant people in the world that never made it because they were quitters.
Get serious. That's number one. 10 years from now, you will surely become someone. The big question is, who?
Imagine you're on your deathbed, and standing around your deathbed are the ghosts representing your unfulfilled potential. The ghost of the ideas you never acted on. The ghost of the talents you didn't use. And they're standing around your bed, angry, disappointed, and upset. They say, we came to you because you could have brought us to life, they say. And now we have to go to the grave together. So I ask you today, how many ghosts are going to be around your bed when your time comes?
no one's gonna fucking come to help me.
Who cares? You tired or not? Nobody cares about you.
No one's gonna fucking come to help me. It's fucking me against me, period.
Don't make excuses. Don't blame any other person or any other thing.
You are the only person who can make this work, and you're also the only person who can fuck this up. Who cares how you feel?
Who cares? You tired or not? Nobody cares about you.
All the people out here in the world don't care, but you're gonna sit there and you're gonna care to be the only person in the world who cares?
He was tired, he had personal problem, family. Nobody cares.
You're wasting time in a hyper-competitive world where people like me, who perform regardless of how they feel, are just gonna perpetually bury you.
You wanna become best, you wanna become champion, and now you wanna say like you tired?
You don't have time to care about it because you have too much to do.
Without you or with you, there is always gonna be champions. With your name, this is your choice.
But if you want to see if you're a brave person, what they call the 4 o'clock in the morning courage, wait when things go completely to pieces, when things are the worst, when your very best deal falls apart and your rent is late and you're tired and you're sick and everybody is mad at you and your car doesn't work, then it's the person that picks themselves up and says, nothing is going to stop me. You know, the best quality in the world that you can develop, and I give it to you because I made it my life's habit to develop this quality. I hope I've got it, I don't know for sure. But the quality is to develop the quality of being unstoppable. Develop the quality of being unstoppable. Say in yourself that no matter what life throws at me, it'll never stop me. No matter how rough it gets, I will never quit. And nothing will ever stop me.
Don't you think it's crazy that a millionaire won't judge you for starting a business? A bodybuilder won't judge you for working out. An NBA player won't judge you for playing ball. It's always those people that are going nowhere that want to judge you for trying to do something with your life.
The only thing that you can do is win so big that all of them constantly compare themselves to you, and then you'll forget they exist. Success is the only revenge, the best revenge.
We made it another week, and guess what? We're gonna make it next week too. Why? Because you're bad motherfuckers. You're gonna grab your balls, you're gonna write your goals, you're gonna look in the mirror and you're gonna go, who the fuck is gonna stop me? You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck's gonna stop you? Nobody. The only person that stops you is yourself. You want what they got, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta fucking get it. And ain't nobody gonna give it to you. What do you think, the blue bird of happiness knocks on your fucking door and says, here's the dream come true? Now fuck you, cocksucker. You gotta go out and take it. So stop sitting there like a mook galore and go out there and make something fucking happen.
No more fucking around. You want your life to be better? I can't help you. Lee can't help you. Joe Rogan can't help you. Ari can't help you. God can't fucking help you. Only you can fucking help you. Grab your fucking ball, get a fucking notebook, and write down what the fuck you're gonna do this year. And this is it. You're not gonna have these problems. Fuck the drugs, fuck the cigarettes, fuck that dumb bitch. It all starts fucking today, alright? No more fucking excuses. That's the fucking, this is the year of the fucking soldier.
If you lose a girlfriend, you're having a breakup. Yeah, it's upsetting. Sooner or later, you're gonna get over it, so you might as well just get over it now. What's the delay for? The delay is because you can't control your mind. The delay is because you're waiting for your mind to do it by itself. Well, your mind is something you can directly influence. The modern world tells people you can't do that. You can't fix your mind. How you feel, there's nothing you can do. Go to the doctor, take this pill. It's all garbage. It's garbage. The mind is the only thing you have control over, so control it.
This next generation is just such a fucking group of pussies, man. Because of that, there's never been more opportunity than there is right now.
It's so easy to be great nowadays, my friend, because most people are weak. Most people don't want to go that extra mile. Most people don't want to find that extra because it sucks. It's miserable. It's lonely.
If you're a fucking savage and you get out there and you grind hard and you want it bad enough, you can run all these guys over, man.
Ist dir klar, dass die schwerere Entscheidung und die richtige Entscheidung in der Regel ein und dasselbe sind? Nichts, das von Bedeutung ist leicht. Leicht ist nichts in der Erwachsenenwelt. Um etwas zu erhalten, das von Wert ist, muss man Opfer bringen.
I'd say the most difficult aspect of it is getting to that really shit and frustrating phase where you know what you can do, but it just hasn't come into fruition yet. Maybe you're telling your friends, maybe your friends don't see it. Maybe you're telling your parents and your parents don't quite see where you're trying to get to, or they can't wrap their head around it. And I just want to implore you to keep pushing. Like, just disregard it. You know, I always say just put one foot forward in front of the other, put your head down, focus on the pavement, focus on the road, 1 foot forward in front of the other, just left, right, and you do that for years. And then you look back and you're like, fuck, I can't believe how far I've come.
I had a quote installed on my wall. It says, "May God have mercy upon my enemies, because I won't."
I built this shit. Me, brick by brick. I'm gonna destroy all you fucking piece of shit. Whether we die or not, I'm gonna make this shit happen.
Fucking bet against me. Bet against me. Tell me it's not gonna happen. Tell me it's gonna fail. I love it. I love every minute of it.